forest. Obviously, my friend.
Spartacus? Why you no go through the sealed door? The other sealed door.
Because it's sealed.
Because the,
Maybe it hurts.
this guy is fast, man. Well, fluff him up.
This is Latvia.
This is Dion. This is Dion.
This is Dion.
Oh, that
Direct.
smash!
It's weird, eh?
For
It's
the
kind of
back, though.
satisfying, the combat. Wow. Actually,
Ooh.
it's kind
So
of...
now this is pretty stupid because aspis means shield.
Shield, shield.
So you have a shield.
Yeah, shield.
Yeah.
Moon.
So these kind of things, I also in the Magic the Gathering expansion.
Whoa, look at how big it is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's a shield, man. It's just a shield.
Yeah, so when you hold it up, it becomes a shield.
Fair enough.
And now it's just a shield.
Yeah.
So they did these kind of mistakes in Magic the Gathering in the Theros expansion, and they called a card Hero of Iros, which literally means hero.
Well, I mean, I guess that you can do that. You can have a hero of heroes.
Yeah. No, not Hero of Heroes. Iros is a god, but the name Iros means hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you have a guy called Hero.
So he's
You're
the hero of the hero of heroes.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
That's kind of heroception there.
Yeah. Heroception. Let's see how deep the rabbit hole really goes with all those heroes.
Oh my god.
Ah, and a nice armor
Go
there.
Further up.
Armor! Patience, man.
It doesn't-
Patience until the
it doesn't-
door opens.
Yeah.
It does open.
He doesn't know, but no, he needs to find. Oh, yeah, we got Homeric hymns.
Whoop. Homeric hymns.
You read it.
Yeah.
I will read it.
Yes.
In Greece.
But it's not in Greek, I have to.
I know it's not in Greek, but you can translate now.
What's
Dude.
mean throne? Wait.
But then will it. What?
Wait, what? I sing of Golden Throne Heroine, right there. Yes.
This is actually indeed a Homeric
It
hymn.
looks, but it looks like with the image,
What?
it looks
What?
like it's
What?
from.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Why is it this up there?
It's you gave it a command.
What have you done?
Destruct television.
Please no.
No.
Not again.
That other door, I think it'll open as well if you have a lockpick on you. See?
Yeah, but oh, there. Oh,
You
so
need to wait
you
really
need
long.
to
So
wait.
the other door.
If you have another lockpick. Kind of fun.
Fun. Ooh. Triple arrow. Arrow.
That doesn't make
section.
sense. Okay.
But I
These
mean,
doors are sealed. Why? Apparently they cannot even open.
Maybe it's like.
but how do you? Can
You
I
go
can
back
I
to the other
equip-
red door.
Where can I equip my better arrows then, or are they equipped automatically?
Do you have another lockpick for the other door?
I don't know. Yes. I have 3 lockpicks left.
Okay.
It's tiny, isn't it? The inventory screen.
It's
ridiculous.
So small. Ridiculous.
Hydrofang there.
Big TV, small inventory screen.
Now they're equipped.
I heard that that's also the problem with Microsoft's new HoloLens, that it also has a ridiculously small field of view.
Down there's another red door. Go back.
Yeah.
Can you fall through the floor? Oh, there. For the armor. See?
Upgrade to composite bracers.
The last one has an armor. So you just grab an armor and it upgrades your armor.
Yes.
Temporarily.
Is it temporary? Yeah.
Yes, it's counting down. It's an kill thing where it'll be gone by now, probably. Your armor is 39, and temporarily it's plus 100.
Oh yeah,
See?
so
And
yeah,
it's
yeah,
going
yeah,
down.
yeah, nice. More hydrophones.
Oh,
You just shot him.
So,
Stop shooting your arrows.
yeah, stop shooting your arrows, dude. Defeat the tyrant.
So I guess once you defeat the tyrant, we are out of the tutorial.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yes, we're getting to see the game.
Jeez. It's been an hour.
That's not the game's fault.
The game is super long. Nobody's buzzing on dice gaming skills.
No. Okay, who's taking bets? I think the tyrant will win.
I think first try is gonna kill it.
Yeah.
First try. Don't let me down, trying. I bet it on you.
Another rebel.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, your armor is still up, so 5 armor left.
So Apotheon, is he a historical
Yeah, yeah.
character?
See? Got my money on the same side.
Yeah, I can do
Yes!
Come on, it's Hydra arrows. I mean, come on, everybody can do it with Hydra arrows.
You could just have said that I'm just a good player. I mean,
No,
why would you?
No, anyone
you
can do
cheese
it.
this, you cheese this,
Yeah.
you cheese this.
Yeah. It's like
Get all the loot,
it's like killing a
loot
boss in
toys.
Bloodborne with a cannon.
Here you go.
It's. Can you.
Now that's positive reinforcement.
Can you get the seed?
You kill a tyrant, you get gold. That's good.
So you defeat the tyrant, you get gold. Yeah.
That's it.
Ionian. What are these? So that's a. Are these words? Oh, here.
She's bad,
Hey,
isn't she?
homie.
Isn't she evil?
I don't know.
Oh, she's a housewife.
What?
So you can finish.
Silence!
Arise, my chosen. Arise, Nicandrios. You stand before Hera, fairest amongst all goddesses, divine queen.
That's historically
Under the
untrue.
shadow of God, humanity gasps its last breath. The gods have
Aphrodite got the apple.
Zeus, king of gods and men, my husband, has turned his back on your people. He has broken the sacred contract between deities and mortals.
She's going against Zeus?
Yeah, like she's almost going, yes.
You see,
Well, he's not a very good husband.
wife and son, wounded by husband and father. Unfaithful in matrimony, he discards his oaths for lesser creatures.
Hell has no fury like a
Patriarchy,
woman's scorn.
He discards his mortal subjects like an ungrateful child tossing away his toys. The law of Zeus is absolute, and the Olympians are compelled to obey.
A bit of a mixed message.
Without the
He's
seeds
saying,
of
hey, I
deity,
like you, you're a
your
human,
crops fail.
but you're also a lesser creature.
Without the
No,
gaze of
the
Artemis,
people that
your
Zeus
forests are
screwed.
It's funny.
without the gaze of
People that
Apollo,
Zeus fluffs.
your eyes are stopping in darkness. But I, as queen, am not so easily cowed. Step to the altar, Nicandrios.
That's I'm not sure. I would never
I
trust
present
Hera.
to you
No.
a choice.
No.
Ascend Mount Olympus.
So we have a choice.
Strip these callous gods of their
According to
power.
You have to
Wikipedia,
strip the
Down
gods,
Zeus from his
Wait,
lofty
let's see.
throne.
or
Stand up to the cruel deities of Olympus and earn your people's
Or-
salvation.
or you can walk away.
Or remain here without the gifts of the gods.
Oh,
and
right
watch
here.
your world turn to ashes.
what kind of choice?
That's
is
not
this?
really a choice,
That's
you
not
know?
a choice.
That's so
I think it's
typically
Squid
Hera, just manipulative.
A manipulative little.
Or you just shoot the bitch. So what's also known, and then, I mean, according to Wikipedia, Dion was a sacred city for Zeus.
Yeah.
But
So
she's
why is
But
it
Dion
Hera
is-
turning up there?
But
Diaz
she's-
is Zeus, so Dion is the city of Zeus. I mean.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But so she's basically
So what's
turning
Hera doing in the
against
city?
Zeus to have all the other gods thrown out
She's
except
like.
for her.
I think Hera is
She's like-
Athena here. This is basically God of War.
She's got some issues, man. Because I see why she would hate Zeus, but why all the other gods?
I don't think she hates on the other gods. Like, if you don't do that, then the other gods will also. I will tell the other gods to go.
Basically, Zeus is telling all the other gods, you can't really be bothering yourself that there's more.
You know that my name is actually also a derivative from Quirinus, which is also a Greek god. No,
From
it's
what?
an Italian.
Quirinus.
Yeah.
It's an Italian god. An Italian god of war.
Italians have separate gods.
Yes.
Would
They-
that
they
technically
have-
be a Roman god?
They have the three gods, I guess.
Okay.
This looks nice.
This looks nice, indeed.
Before we destroy everything.
Let me stop
See,
playing in
look at
front
that.
of
Nice,
Play.
nice
It's
temple.
the Elven Marbles.
Nice Dimpen.
Stop talking about the goddamn Elgin Marble.
We're going to make you talk about the Elgin Marble problem after you're done playing. Just because of this insensitivity.
Yeah.
We want your opinion on the Elgin Marble problem.
Should we stay on warrior difficulty? Yes.
Is that the easiest?
I guess.
Yeah. No, you can go for the other one.
Put it on the
Way more interesting.
Yeah, die a few times. That would be cool. You haven't died a single time.
It's okay.
Should we go to the which way can we go from very indeed to another? Okay, so this is just
Oh, you travel.
waypoint.
Gods and men, king upon the mountain. The Olympian gates are open to all deities who seek refuge here.
All
What?
deities? How many deities are there?
There are minor deities. And there are a lot. A lot.
Once the mortal issue has been resolved, you will all be free to return to As guests of Zeus's hospitality, strict adherence to his laws is expected. Violence and death will be met with the wrath of Olympus.
Okay. You're a deity. You can
Are you a date?
and you ascend to the.
Why don't you go in then?
I have no idea what I'm doing. What's this?
Let's check this. Pomeranian Zeus. Hold on.
Okay.
It's too bad it doesn't refer to the actual point in Heliod, so we would know how to locate it in the book.
Why don't you enter?
Yeah, no, you shouldn't have done that.
You
Oh, you broke the laws.
the Olympus.
Come at me, bro! Wait, 20 going fine.
Oh my god, that's. Get ready. Guys, hard.
Oh, he dodged it!
It's good, man. Oh, that was an innocent deity.
Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't stand in the way.
Why are you doing this?
I didn't know that this was an option.
Anarchy in Olympus.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Yeah, but you could also have just paid the fee.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not paying anything.
Why don't you go in through those massive
Why
doors?
do you have to pay?
Instead of
I want to
great
see what's out there,
chair.
man, before following
There you go, just
There
destroy
you
the
go.
ancient statue. Rampaging through Olympus.
You know, if this
Don't
was
do
real
that.
life and you'd be on YouTube with
You see,
yeah.
then
Yeah,
we can
come
enter
on.
that.
You need the suit. Don't hit the guard.
No, I
Again.
wanted to hit the statue.
Oh,
You know what?
very level.
Let's heal up.
And now you're gonna like waste your files and
Do
stuff.
we know which controllers are which?
This one is the only control you need.
So it doesn't get plugged in?
Yeah, it's sooner or later.
Hey, Kitty. What's your point?
What's your point
What's
on
your
the
view?
game?
What's your view on Apotheon?
Oh, Olympus. That's actually.
What the-
Wow. That's the reconstruction of the
Bloom of Hera.
statue of Zeus.
What's a
in Olympia.
sensor?
Nobody knows.
Or
Like that. It's supposed to be all gold, right?
golden ivory. Yeah. Yeah, and the interesting fact is that they had this temple of Zeus in there, and they called Phidias to construct the statue. But he couldn't construct it, of course, inside the temple because it would take him a long time to construct it. So behind the temple, they constructed a room identical to the main room of the temple of Zeus, and he started building the statue in there. So behind the outside, of course, of the sacred area, there is this room, this building, and he constructed the entire statue in there, and then they split it in parts, and they took it back in the temple, and they reconstructed the statue in the proper temple. And then they started using the other room for different things like stuff in the Olympic Games or as apothecary and stuff. And then later on it became a Christian church. And if you go now, you have the remains of the Christian church. It's very interesting because it has the exact dimensions of the main room. Leave the guy alone.
Don't fight.
Leave him alone.
Enter the abandoned house, that makes sense.
Who is playing, man?
Sorry.
But you walk by a door. Why would you walk past the
I
door?
can't enter.
Yes, you can. You have no
I don't
patience.
like when I enter.
You have no patience. You let go of the button of the lockpick too soon. I get that.
That doesn't sound good.
I think you're gonna get wrecked now, man.
Go, wreck them, destroy them. Really
A lot of
interesting.
people actually.
Yeah, because they blew the
Snap
horn.
Why? Only because I entered the thing.
Yeah, then.
But you're not allowed to do this.
Okay, I'll get back then.
Get
It's okay, guys.
pick up your lockpick.
Oh, you used them, what the fuck?
Again, you're gonna be able to pit your way out.
Wait, yeah.
I'm no fool. Oh, I am.
Bit of fool.
I want to say coward.
Can you enter now? Just really fast.
He's begging. I'm just practically begging. Please enter.
I want to see him die.
Oh, big
gonna die.
raindrop
He's
as
gonna
well.
die.
Raindrop.
He's gonna die because of like.
Don't blame the frame drop.
Oh wow.
You
That
see
was
how
nice, that was nice.
it is actually slowing down
It's
so
slowing down,
much.
yeah, it's slowing down. Not the innocent civilian.
They're not civilians.
You're a
They're
monster.
Ragged
It
Baby.
You're a
plays
monster.
so slow.
You've lost
It's
so many lives.
It's also on computer.
I think it's also.
Yeah.
Man, stop hitting me.
You've lost
you
so
lost-
many lives.
Yeah, you lost all your posts.
Yeah, you haven't like
You
done
have no
that
potions.
now. If you have to heal up now, you're fucked.
Slap this.
Yeah, man.
What is the chat saying?
Fluff this pup.
Oh.
Get rigged!
Yeah.
Get rigged!
You're done.
No,
You're
he's not done. He's
done.
0 HP. No, now he's done.
Oh.
If you die, you have to hand over the controller.
Okay, here we go. I need to go to the bathroom anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know the buttons. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is what I'm doing.
I have no potions. No, I have nothing. We need to plug in the.
No, you apparently.
Okay, tell me. So X is jumping. Square is the thing. This is yeah.
Alright, shall we
No, no. Oops.
shall we recap in like a quarter of an hour or something? on
Yeah.
this?
No. Whoops.
Why?
I don't know. I'm figuring out the controllers.
They like you better. You didn't sound the horn.
Okay, it didn't sound wrong. Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, there was this locked house.
Find the sheep. No, no.
You need to find their items.
I need to find the items of the gods. See? Not hit civilians, but
And guards.
I will
I
not.
would not hit guards either.
I
So
will
you
not
see,
hit
lockpick
anybody.
this house and wait until
Follow
the
the
guy is
arrows.
gone.
I don't know if I. I don't know what
Lockpick it.
Need
Lockpick
to
it.
No,
No!
the guard will be annoyed. Oh, a dog.
No, but that's not true. He wasn't watching you.
See?
See? Now?
Yeah, but you-
Because he was watching you, dude.
Shut up!
Oh, God damn it.
That's not what you think.
And still, after an hour of tutorial, we still don't know how to do this game.
Oh my god, Ollie. So you have to do nothing. Literally, you just have to move around, I think. That's what I'm gonna do after I.
Wow.
Oh my god, look how many they are. Yeah, I'm gonna be the thank you. Chill out, guys. Chill out.
Feedback.
I'm afraid to pick up anything.
No, pick
Yeah,
up
you
the
cannot
wheat.
pick up anything because you're not supposed to be.
Oh, now I look like a villager. Great.
Great, he said.
What? I'm gonna sell the wheat.
La 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 la.
There are no
la.
objectives here. Weapon trainer.
There's something to find here. Clearly.
Apotheon.
Read the proper herbs in the ages. I'll set to work on every potion you need.
Repair kit, stuff, things. Okay, I don't know
I want to play the rest of Valiant Hearts after this.
What?
Yeah, I won't play Valkyrie.
I want to race with the thing with that grand rod.
What
Yeah,
kind
I
of
never Hydrofang,
What
Hydrofang.
kind
I want to play Drive Club.
Oh.
So I think we need to play this game for like
A long time.
a long time to get a good grasp of it.
Yeah, it's really hard to.
Yeah, because so far we haven't seen almost anything on the story.
I guess now it really opens up.
We'll finish it dan.
Yeah, now we're getting on. So we have the Agora, we have.
zo kleverig als een...
Where, let's go. Why do I keep cutting this week anyway?
But where can you
Dat is
travel
heel
to
lekker.
with the travel?
Want vaak zijn zo'n gebiedjes altijd heel... een beetje... Ja, precies.
Oh, can you go to any other place?
Yeah, yes, no, only to what success.
Kijk in, zeker.
Can I go to site?
Yeah.
Ongelooflijk Thomas.
There might be.
Hold
I think you can only go to the grey ones, maybe.
No other version discovered there. Okay. Yeah, only to these kind of areas. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I enter this house?
Did you lockpick the house before?
No, it was open. But I'm holding this wheat
He's
thing.
carrying a bag of wheat and now he's like super inconspicuous.
Oh, maybe you could enter the house because...
That's it.
No, I should be.
Yeah, but you were on a different level now, I think.
Yeah.
Guys, should we order
Something to eat.
something
I
to eat?
approve.
Like half an hour? I mean...
When we're stopped streaming or something.
Yeah, but we can order like to come in an hour or so.
Yeah, but
And then
when
when
the stream is stopped, then we can order
Well,
food.
we can soon wrap up this game, can't we? Because either we'd have to play much longer to
Honestly, I don't...
Yeah, we can have a discussion on what
Yeah.
we've seen so far.
Yeah. And
Because it's been like, I mean, it's 7:30, so we've been going for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, we should wrap this up.
this should be...
This should
I'm
be
I'm sure the chat has played this game more and can give us some insights on things going on forward. So now we're inside the Temple of Dionysus. And the music is pretty nice.
People are chilling,
Chilling.
relaxing, maxing, all cool.
I don't like this mechanic of pressing square and holding it to just read a thing. Just let me read it with a single click. Philostratos, the Elder.
Nice.
Oh. It has some beautiful sceneries in here. I mean,
What the fuck are you even doing?
oh, I found something. Not a shield, but that's...
You're climbing while you're holding a wheat stick.
Yeah. But I need to get up there, because there was something. Hey!
Oh, that's a dude?
Go, Dionysus.
Drinking contest. I'm up for it.
Fill your cup with my wine, drink and be merry. Let the joy of inebriation wash away the storm clouds of these troubled times.
Here.
Yeah. That's my temple.
Dismal phantom of sobriety at bay. If you cannot keep pace with the Dionysus of Dionysus, then you have no place within these halls.
I can keep up with anything.
Drink. Uh-oh.
What are all this stuff, all these objectives?
Yeah, drink. Drink.
I drank. I did.
Yeah, drink more. Drink more. I saw that shit too.
Oh wow, look at this.
Down your tail, man.
I died because I was drinking. I cannot keep up with.
The Dionysus of Dionysus.
This game is quite, like, it doesn't really explain itself well.
Throwing at them, I'm surprised them all.
I want to go back.
Blah.
And these are all the objectives inside, so these are okay.
Drink.
Yeah, but I almost died.
Drink.
See, I'm dying.
No, you look fine to me.
I'm not gonna drink another one. See, I died.
What the
Why
fuck
do I
is
die?
that
Because
shit?
I'm drinking.
You passed out.
I think you
I
just
think
passed out.
I think I need to find these. Yeah, I passed out and then they kicked me out of the temple.
Maybe
because-
you threw up on the carpet.
Yeah, because he said that I'm not allowed if I cannot compete in drinking. So if I drink, I'll pass out.
Maybe you need some more HP before you drink, or
No, I think I need these things that are glowing. They were somewhere.
Now you just need to pick up the wine, I guess.
No. Yeah, see, I need these kind of things maybe.
What's that?
Shoot it.
That's how you can open that door.
How do I change weapons?
Yeah, that's just with the door.
Shit, I don't know how to do it.
yeah, but okay. Here, hold my beer while I do this.
Hold my beer,
Hold
bro.
my beer.
Oh my god. No, don't.
Here, hold my beer while I
God damn it!
blow the whole place up.
Nothing happened.
See? That was the only thing that happened. It opened the
Drink.
door.
What did it talk?
Drink.
Don't drink, you'll die.
No!
Drink.
Chug.
I just saw that you actually die if you drink. So.
Yeah, but there has to be
Oh yeah, you can.
a way.
So it opens the door.
That's it.
Yeah, shoot that thing up there.
On the
No,
other
the other
side.
way.
Right.
On your right.
No.
On your right.
He couldn't turn around the egg.
Oh, it just opens the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all it does.
and then you need to drink.
But if you drink, you die.
There has to be a way.
But I don't understand what the game wants us to do.
Maybe
Drink and
nothing.
be merry.
Oh, we just got health back. Oh, we found the right wine then.
No,
No,
that's the one.
That's the wine.
That's
Okay,
all
and now
it
be merry. Be merry.
Be merry, dance, do stuff.
La la
Yeah,
la.
see? No.
Aww.
So if you move, you die, because when you move, it blurs. It's not blur anymore.
Well,
you passed out again.
it doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
This game makes no sense. I'm so confused.
That's a different guy, Confucius. Dude, we're not talking
I think it's
about that.
kind of a game that you need to play it like for 10 hours still.
Apparently you can play.
I would
through this
not.
in like
I
5
would
hours.
not survive 10 hours of this. Honestly.
The game you mean, or the tune we're hearing?
Well, both. Both, but no.
I can't-
Seriously,
I can't handle this.
I'm.
Saltazar is posting some interesting thing for us to comment on in our own chat.
Stand still. See what happens if you stand still. You die too. Then how the fuck? You didn't die from the first one though. Maybe there's a drinking order.
Or like you have to
Drinking
wait for
order,
a
I
long
like
time in
it.
between.
That's a good point.
No, because
I don't know.
you didn't die from the one that was next to him.
Maybe you need to have the glittery one.
Here, to the left, where that tall guy is, that one didn't kill you.
Yeah, it has before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's when this flamey stuff happens, so it's bad. Maybe you need to stand still.
Oh, this
for
is
it to
annoying.
disappear. Maybe you drink, you wait for the flamey stuff to disappear, and then you move to the next one.
No, because I just stood still, and I died.
What if?
And
What
you-
if you need to drink a next one before you die?
No, there's no time.
Doesn't make sense.
Will you please try?
But there's no
Indulge me.
There's no time.
There fucking is. That's why you open doors and make them all into one loop where you run through.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Who?
Am I that retarded?
No, Zeus.
Jesus. Jesus.
Zeus.
Jesus.
You're outside.
Drink.
Okay,
Drink more. Drink more.
More? I can't drink.
Drink more. Too late.
Boom. You're done.
See?
You
That's
mean you
what
have
you need
to
to
jump
do.
to the next one and drink and stay inebriated? It's like a loop of
That's
inebriation.
what I'm saying.
Okay, calm down.
So, anything from the viewers?
Yeah.
Tips and tricks.
Oh, tips and tricks from the viewers.
Chat, please.
So we now have a hypothesis that you might have
Come on.
to try going up
Drink.
there first.
Okay, go up, go up, go up. Yep, drink more.
Okay, we need
Up.
Drink,
Next,
drink.
next. More. Chug.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
See?
You really have to.
You have to make a loop of drink. You have to
But
stay.
that's so difficult.
No, it's not.
It is, because you have to jump right
I like
every
it.
time.
You have to make a loop of drink.
Well,
This is-
isn't
But you
that
have
what
to
platforms games sometimes do?
Yeah, of course, but I mean.
But you have to find the ideal route first.
Yes.
When you're sober.
It's like a
and
pub
then-
crawl, man.
Yeah, exactly.
An acid Greek pub girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, why is it black?
It's not black, it's
More.
Oh.
More wine.
You're screwed now because
More.
Yeah,
More.
everything is on the other
Drink
way now.
more.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
it's
know
one
it's-
of
To the
you
left,
have
to
to
left. It
start
can't
high.
get unblurred. Keep going.
Nah.
Drink.
Yeah, drink.
Drink. Up.
Yeah,
Keep
good.
going. More. To the left.
No.
Oh, there's one on
Up
top.
there, yeah.
Wait, yes. But to the right now, you can go to the right again. Oh well. Yeah, see you have
Oh, that's sealed.
Ah, you need to open the doors first.
Of course.
Mate,
This is an annoying.
total super sense.
Wow.
The problem is you already opened them.
Okay, so with that,
You have to prepare your
with
route.
that bombshell, we end this. Because I don't,
I don't want to do that
I'm getting
shit.
hungry.
The
And,
medium to
let's-
life, the universe, and
So,
Apotheon
okay,
is
is this, do we actually even like this game?
No.
No.
No, I like this game. I play.
I
want to see.
I will play it too.
I haven't seen anything of this actual story yet, and from what I've read, it's a whole
from my beer.
yeah, it's a whole Promethean
More than
story
we-
behind it about Zeus and getting things back from the gods like Prometheus did with fire and stuff. So
But that's just gathering items. I don't know.
it's a
There's-
role-playing game. I
There's a lot less historical value to
Can we-
this than to Valiant Heart.
Can we switch up the sound?
Yeah.
At least for us. Sorry, chat. Sorry,
yeah,
viewers.
the chat keeps hitting the game.
You keep on hearing on this lovely
This
little
lovely
flute.
music. Yeah.
Well, for this we'll have to do like.
Or maybe it has on the options to shut the music down.
Yeah, maybe it has.
Maybe this game.
Let's.
Options.
I
Sound
actually,
effects.
Music.
I actually
Yeah,
really
I'll
like.
shut down everything.
No, that's sound effects. Yeah. So I really like how this game is looking. I like the aesthetics of it.
That is a
I
fact.
like the aesthetics, but that's about.
I like how
most
it
of what
looks.
I
I like the physics of it.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
plays
physics.
It plays a lot more fluently than Valiant Heart.
I actually have a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
notes to
true.
discuss.
That's true.
You
I
know.
think it's as a game it's confusing.
But
Yeah.
it.
But you need to give it some hours, I think.
I mean, it's much less straightforward than Valiant Hearts. where
Okay,
it's like-
let's
I guess.
let's
I guess,
structure
yeah.
a bit.
Let's start with the comments from the viewers.
Yeah, so Saltazar had another interesting comment. He said, One of the things which I found really interesting about Apotheon was that they had a dedicated writer-researcher for the period, and the number of issues they ran into trying to mediate between a designer who was focused on a hack-and-slash inventory, led mechanic, and a writer who wanted to incorporate history into the game. So how does it end up at the mechanics level? This ended up really only being largely implemented to the visual design and the weapon stats rather than through top-level mechanics.
Yeah, that's one of the things. So this whole 2D vase-like style looks more like a gimmick rather than anything else. Like it could just
be a third person.
I guess it's a conscious decision. It's not a gimmick.
No, it's a conscious decision, but it doesn't actually contribute. Like I can see the scenery is nice, and there are a lot of things going on in the scenery. If you're unaware like of inconsistencies, then it looks coherent. But it doesn't. So far, it doesn't offer that much.
It doesn't offer content on its own.
No, it doesn't offer content.
No, that's true.
That's true.
But in this way, in this 2D way, you have actually a lot of room to show all the visual, all the decoration, which really comes across in a 2D environment, I think.
Yeah, but they could have used that, like, say, even the timpan shape as an element in the gameplay or something like that. Like, they could have used, say, the scenery or the architecture rather than it having been just sort of aesthetics. No? I don't know. I think despite having a tutorial which took us an hour, it's a confusing game.
It is.
Which
the controls are really difficult as well.
We can't really assess.
I think there's too much.
Tiny.
I think they just put too much in a game like this. I mean, you shouldn't have to like equip weapons and stuff like that. You know, as you progress, just give people a better shield, a better axe, a better spear or whatnot, and just give them like 2 or 3 options. There's like an endless list of options in it.
But that's also what Salter said. That's one of the things that they ended up implementing in the game. That all these ancient weapons that they thought were cool.
It's just there's too much going on at the same time.
Or even make it a bit more simple.
Yeah.
Not dual wield and I don't know.
Yeah,
just
exactly. If you use a weapon, just equip a shield and done with it. But the times that I saw Gran jumping around with, I'm gonna shield myself. Oh fuck, I have a fucking torch in my hand.
I thought
that's annoying.
Yeah. I thought it was confusing.
I think in computer it's probably way easier.
I don't know, man.
Well, what I think is interesting here is that basically you have a game here that's focusing on Greek myths, right, or Greek mythic era.
Something.
And it's so less convincingly done than the narrative that we played a couple of weeks ago, Never Alone, which is they also have the same thing, the styles there. So for example, in the spirit animals, those are that's iconography from I forgot the name of the people there, but Inyat, but and here you got the same thing going on, but there it actually delivers content, and here it's just a nice bit of scenery to run through and fight through.
Yeah, but
destroy.
You don't get attached to the character you're playing as well. I mean, it's just
not so far.
No, and I think that's really, and also I don't understand why they didn't go for an actual Greek narrative.
Yeah.
And instead they come up with
there's
this whole.
It's the Promethean kind of narrative that you are going against the will of gods.
The kind of narrative, but it's not the literal.
No, it's
Prometheus
not
as a Greek narrative to play through would be very interesting.
If they would have actually, picked a narrative like that, like for instance a Hercules narrative with feats of strength that are different chapters and things that you have to do, that would have made much more sense than sort of come up with something that's kind of hard to follow.
Yeah.
And isn't really anchored, because of that, the anchoring in the mythology becomes so vague
I think what's their intention is to get kind of Greek mythological ideas, similar to the hero and the whole struggle against the gods. So they get motifs and they apply these kind of motifs to the story, and they make like a large play with different Greek motifs. So it can be like a comic. There's this comic called Greek Street, which includes all sorts of different Greek mythological narratives into one modern story, which is extremely interesting. It's very different than that, but I think that's their intention. So they have this world design and the level design, which revolves around different aspects of the Greek mythology, and they're trying to relate. And there is a good relevance of Greek mythology to video games, because it's the whole idea that we have, or at least the modern perception of Greek mythology, the whole idea of the hero, of the one hero, and the heroic actions, and how they level up a person, and the idea of the person.
Leveling up.
That's fun.
Okay.
So that's what I think they're trying to do. And if we got to see more of the story, maybe it kind of incorporates more kind of this tropos in the whole.
Well, maybe, but even then, the little bit of playthrough that we did on Valiant Hearts compared to this,
Yeah.
I learned like 10 times more from Valiant Hearts
The thing is,
than from this.
you actually need to attach people directly when they start playing into the game, into the character, into the game itself, because otherwise you lose people.
Yeah,
I mean,
and not
you've
only
been playing this for 2 hours, and
not only that, the things that were going on in Valiant Heart, for example, was you were evading mustard gas, which was a key factor in the First World War, and you have to do stuff with that, for example, and that was directly linked to the story of the First World War.
Yep.
And then you get all these pictures and all these items that you loot, and all these things
Here,
tell you stuff and teach you stuff about the First World War.
Because here the problem is that, first of all, the whole storyline isn't set up until after the tutorial. And since the tutorial takes an hour, you spend an hour playing for nothing, and then you suddenly hear what the whole goal is later. And then the sort of facts that drop up are really just like literary extracts. That
They're more
don't,
poetic.
They're more like an aesthetic thing than that they teach you something. They're not educational.
They're more
in
poetic.
that sense.
They were like beautifully written and
No, they are actual texts. I mean,
of course, but they don't explain.
But they don't
the text.
explain anything.
They don't.
It's just there.
And because of that,
That they also
really
should have done actually. They should have done the text through the microphone of the PlayStation 4
The controller.
Yeah.
Because if you actually, it's a poem. So if you're actually gonna, narrate the poem to the player, that's gonna work out much better.
Yeah, because now it basically adds nothing.
No, it's actually an annoyance. It's like I have to read through these 4 lines, and actually it's beautiful.
You just can not read it. It's very easily skippable, and the whole thing that you have to press square and keep it pressed just to go to a boring text. Why even bother?
Yeah.
From a certain point onwards, doing that.
I would play this. For me, it's interesting because I would play this game because of its style, and I almost never play games for their style, for their pretty pictures. So that's, but I still kind of am attracted to this game. I might play it a bit more when I get home. But
I would put some hours.
But it's not the gameplay, which is not super engaging, because I think it's the way you're fighting with your weapon.
Definitely.
And also, I hate platforming time quests, puzzles like this. That's just
That's an interesting thing that's coming up. That all the games that we have played so far are 2D platforming.
Yeah, it's interesting, huh? I mean, Friends has not really a platformer, but it has
the 3D element, but not like not that much.
Weird, huh?
that was 2D.
Is it a coincidence, you think?
I
think it's the easiest.
What do you mean? What was 2D? Valiant Hearts.
Both.
Oh, both were 2D. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, of course.
And This War of Mine, which is also an excellent game, is a 2D game. And
Also
that has
2D.
Yeah, that has a lot to say. It has a 3D element, but it's doesn't actually play as. It's not a sandbox game.
Yeah.
So that has to say something about the way that 2D games narrate stuff, because it's more linear, it's more simple, and you have more ways to.
But it's also
tell
more
the
easy
story.
to make because
Yeah, I
3D
think
games are more.
That's also
much more
maybe
difficult
for
to
indie
make as well.
studios that we're
think
looking
it's
at. Yeah.
It's a lack of resources, I think.
Yeah, but do
most times.
you think we would have gotten the same kind of engagement in Never Alone? Because now we could constantly see the faces of the characters and the movement of the characters. But if it's a third-person 3D game, you might never get to see the face of the character.
No, that's true.
That's true. Well, maybe we can think about a 3D game for next time.
You know.
Yeah,
Maybe with some
we can also ask the
suggestions
people
through our Facebook
back home
and-
what they would
yeah.
like us to do. It would maybe be interesting. I maybe saw on the Facebook that I backed that Herald thing. That may be interesting
Right.
to play
But
through before they end their Kickstarter.
That's not released yet, is it? Or is
No,
it?
but there's a demo on their Kickstarter page,
Okay.
so we could do that too.
We could do a demo if it's like
Yeah.
yeah,
Should
it's
be
not like
short, like
10
this.
minutes or so.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. So
Okay.
So let us know.
let us know
All right.
what you want us to play, and please don't propose any horrible games for us to play.
No.
Don't make us go through the heritage value of Duke Nukem Forever, please.